Good evening, dudes and dudettes. It is yours truly, the ambassador of decentralism, Lightliger here, of course. And today I'm going to be doing a review on 3Speak, which is a video platform that also has a support for live streaming that is operating under the Hive blockchain. And what I'm trying to achieve with this video is basically go through the features of the platform, how this uploading exactly work, a bit about the registration at the same time, while simultaneously giving my feedback about the platform in an objective sense. What are the things that I think are good, what are bad, and what things need actual improvement. So let's get started. So this is the actual main page where you can see all the videos being uploaded into the platform. And basically, there is some type of a filtration system here. The ones that have higher rewards tend to be on the main page more. And I think some of these bars are actually ranked on what are the more latest uploads. I am sure that in the future there's going to be a lot of different types of filtrations, just as YouTube has changed their algorithms, which most people think they're unfair and censoring things. 3Speak, at least in their own words, are a freedom of speech platform, and we definitely need those more. We have to be sure that if you talk about certain touchy subjects, there has to be a place where you can watch those type of videos without fear of censorship. And there's also categories here, so if I want to find something specific, let's say I want to be only watching crypto and blockchain type of videos, I can choose that filter from here, and then I get basically different types of crypto videos. So when people choose when they upload a video on the platform, they choose a specific category. And in YouTube, you can't do that, by the way. You have those categories, but you can't search by them. I can't just choose like the business category and get only business videos that have been... and a lot of people abuse those systems, in my opinion. So I do like the search system. There's also, if I want to search something specific, let's say Litecoin, for example, I can type it into the top and it will give me basically videos that are associated with Litecoin itself, or that has been used as a tag, or maybe in the description or somewhere basically the word has been used. I don't know how the search algorithm basically works, so I can't tell you that. And here we have some results here. The thumbnails are not showing up, which may mean that... Okay, I actually accidentally refreshed there, but basically, the search system seems to be working on a decent manner, so I don't really have any big problems with it. One thing I do want to mention about the website, as you can see, there is a bit of a loading time. It's, bearable in my opinion. It's not too bad. And they just recently, just 2 days ago, introduced this 3Speak identity system. So basically, how the registration works is you register by email, and once you have registered, you verify your email to be a working one. Basically, you can link your Hive account into the 3Speak account, and you basically post your private posting key, and you can actually link 5 Hive accounts if you want to 3Speak, which is a very nice feature, having everything under a one account instead of like in YouTube, where I, for example, have to have like 20 accounts, which are all associated with different emails. I mean, you don't necessarily have to do it that way in YouTube, but that is probably the best way to do it. And let's kind of go into some of the categories here. So we are in the home tab now. There's obviously the feed, which is based on your own subscriptions. And there's new content. There's also communities tab, where you are allowed to create communities with the Speak token. And you can buy it with Hive, for example. One of the negatives I do want to talk about the platform right now is that sometimes it just logs me out all the time. And that's a bit annoying, I have to say. It's not entirely problematic, but I've noticed this on a lot of actual Steam platforms. Okay, we got a bit of an error here. Let's try to go back to the actual platform. And I'm not going to cut this out from the video. That was reality. That was a thing that happened. Let's try to log in again if it actually would be allowing us now without a problem. Okay, it doesn't want to give us a login to the platform. Well, we're just going to keep up this review without that. There's also a leaderboard system here where you can actually see on, well, I don't know what are these based on. I guess these are based on the subscribers. So bear in mind, this is a very, very new platform, and having a 10 subscribers even on the platform is a big deal. And the views obviously are not very high right now. Everything is really in its infancy, and I can see 3Speak scaling long as they don't have logistical problems with uploads, because 3Speak doesn't exactly use peer-to-peer video like DTube does. Check out my review on that platform that is operating also on Hive and Steam. And now we are, by the way, logged in. One of the things I also want to talk about is, well, first of all, now that we are on the main page, there is no dark mode. That's something that I want to see in future. Definitely very important for people who, well, want to relax their eyes or just prefer a black mode. I don't think you need to do justifications. There's definitely user base who want black mode. That's something, or night mode, sorry. That's something that the platform has to add. Let's kind of look into the actual video player, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna play it now without a sound because I don't want it. You can look at nice looking ladies here. And basically it shows you the views here, it shows you the reward, so it works exactly like everything that you would post on the Hive blockchain. So curation and uploads basically are the equaling of the reward for the video. Also, your fans are able to donate TRX and speak also to the platform, which is a very nice alternative feature. There is a comment section and tags also here. You can include links also in the comment section. Something that YouTube, by the way, for example, if you have certain links, you might get a strike or community guideline rule breaking or something like that. So it's very nice to have platforms where you can just include the links you want to. And then there's obviously comments here. Sometimes it's funny because you might get more upvotes than actual views on the video. So I hope that a lot of people who curate videos in Steam and Hive in general, I wish they would watch them a bit too. I mean, they might like skim it for 2 seconds and see from the get-go that this is high quality content, but I wish there was actual people watching them too. And I guess that more as these websites are being built up in very soon or in very near future, I think the fans are going to start slowly crossing over, and it's going to become more active, and people are able to leave comments and stuff like that. But let's kind of jump into let's quickly go over the kind of the things. So we have rewind, something that YouTube, by the way, doesn't have. Next up, video, sound control here, which is nice. Pause, so the video client platform, whatever it's called, is pretty good. There's the instant share buttons here, playback rates, sorry. And also on video quality, I think 2080 is the highest quality that the platform supports right now. That is definitely fine. Correct me if I'm wrong with that. And then there's also making it full screen. And I do like the video platform. It's non-laggy. It's working as it should. Now, next up, I want to go into, this is my page here. So I will be uploading all of my videos here, even this one you're watching right now. I can see my videos. I can see my earnings here as well. Let's see the Hive dollar, Speak. I don't know why there's 2 Speaks. Oh, this is the lifetime earnings. Okay. And then there's TRX. I don't know, was this because of the Steam merger? I don't know what they're actually going to do. I'm not sure, is the Speak token going to be operating under Hive or Tron? That remains to be seen. It probably is in some their white paper, definitely, so you can look it up there. There's also a block tab, which is take from your actual Hive profile, which is nice. There's about tab, and then there's also live streaming. And we could definitely look into the live streaming. I think I had a tab over here, so this is something you can see. This let's see if this plays or if the stream is down. This is one example of a stream. There's a chat system. I don't know if this is outsourced. You can send a super chat, which is a term from YouTube, which is in Speak or Tron, which is very nice. Maybe a Hive one would be a very nice feature also in the future. And we can just write something, test 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, and you hit enter and it comes here. Timestamps, probably some people want if the streaming will become more serious. Right now, streaming, it's still a kind of small space, and getting a streaming supported, it's gonna be hard, or getting streamers aboard, because there were so many sign-up bonuses by some platforms and all that. It's very competitive, but I would argue that it's probably for more of these special occasions, or like some live stream crypto thing. And let's kind of go into the actual creator panel. Here's the upload thing. Once you upload a video, let's say I'm uploading this video here, it uploads pretty fast. I'm gonna cancel this out because I don't want 2 videos. I don't want to throw in extra things into their platform and taking the space. So you get to choose title, you get to do description, you get to do 4 or 5 tags. You got to choose the category, which, well, there's many of them. There's also the community tab, which I talked about earlier. So you can choose a crypto community, for example, or Bitcoin or Steam or something else. And that can be really nice for exploration. Then you can also upload a thumbnail. The uploading thing is pretty fast. Once you have uploaded, you just click save and it goes here and it will show you processing. Here it shows you all the views and everything. And if you don't have enough Hive, it will give you this type of a comment. By the way, these videos are uploaded now to the Hive, so I wish there was a way to remove these. Just a bit of a feedback for the creators. And you can also set up the live stream, which we kind of looked up here. You can set up the stream key, stream server, and things like these. Not that many features here, but a lot of it is done through like OBS or other things. There's a VOD recordings section also here. Statistics, which shows you the views on the videos. Not much of those happening on my channel as of yet. Oh yeah, by the way, subscribe to my 3Speak channel. That helps me out. And it's good to have some type of statistics. And then there's profile settings. You can get your cover page and avatar. I was trying to upload the avatar earlier, but it didn't seem to work. But it can take up to 24 hours, so that's fine. So my kind of verdict about 3Speak is it's functioning pretty well. It doesn't seem to have a lot of problems that I have occurred outside from the one that we had while recording this video. But the user base is not quite there yet. Hive is still growing, and so is 3Speak. I think maybe it needs to operate under a couple of other blockchains, perhaps, to get the user bases from there too. But it's still a pretty good alternative, I would argue, and they are pretty for freedom of speech. So there's only very, very small rules on the platform in terms of service, such as don't incite for violence, basically. And otherwise, you're almost able to talk about many, many edgy subjects here. And overall, I'm going to be keep uploading onto the platform. I'm going to be seeing as it grows. This is not the finalized product. I mean, they're not advertising it as a beta, but I think we could call it beta because it's still so new. And I might do another video about it in the future, kind of going through. But I think it needs more now marketing. It needs the night mode, and the registration process is pretty easy, obviously, long as you know how to use a Hive account, that is. So for the normies, it might be a bit of a learning curve. Maybe there should be a light accounts which can make comments. There's a lot of things to discuss about in that sense. But that's pretty much my rundown of 3Speak. Definitely a good alternative to YouTube. So check it out. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next video.